Welcome to Card Corner. Believe it or not, these are the cards. That's the corner. Today our setup is inadequate. That's because we've got a bit of a different sort of video. I ordered a big box of Sumo cards. Now we're probably not going to go through them all today, but I wanted to do the opening for you guys so you could see. I got these from somebody on the BBM Sumo card collecting Facebook group. He has collected a lot of doubles over the years, and he wanted to find a nice suitable home for them, and what better home than the corner. Let's see if what it's like on the inside of here. Now, I did open some Sumo cards on the channel, but it was really hard for me to get them. I imported them from the States, and there was a big fat customs fee on top of that. So I thought this would be a nice alternative way to get some Sumo action going in my collection. These span for several years, from the 90s up till today, so that's going to be a cool journey, I think. I'm a big fan of the sumo wrestling. The next tournament starts sometime in the middle of January, so we'll check that out when it comes. Maybe I'll open some more of those packs. All right. First, I want to obscure that address. I don't know where he lives. If he's still there or not, but we got one box here. Smaller size. Got some, what do you call it, bubble wrap, and 3 large boxes of cards. Alright, thanks to my guy for hooking me up with these Sumo cards. I don't know if he wants to have his name on the internet, so I will not say anything. Also, but do check out that that Facebook group if you're into collecting Sumo cards. Alright, let's move this out of the way. Alright, and this box is stuffed. He's done the respectable thing and marked off some of the different sets here. So we're going to try to keep those in order if we can. But let's just pull out a chunk and see what we got. It says here this is from 1997. Oh, these are awesome. These look like the old school ukiyo-e woodblock paintings of the wrestlers. Oh, it's got English too. Copyright 1997 Baseball Magazine. So I guess that's what BBM stands for. I didn't know that. And I'm absolutely loving this art here. And it's a double, first double, triple. All right, we got 3 of Wakashima Kyuzabaro. Looks like he was from he was around in the 1800s, so no wonder they used this older art. I think that's really cool, though. He's the only native of Fukushima Ken to reach Ozeki. Pretty awesome. Here's a cool card of all the sumo guys. This print is an omoche, or toy print, designed to introduce sumo. It is divided into upper, middle, and lower sections, which depict bouts, the makuchi rikishi on both sides of the benzuke. It's in Kesho Mawashi. Ozeki Sakigawa, who was granted an Yokozuna license. Sekiwaki Onomatsu, Komasui Musashigata, Ozeki Umegatani, and others. This print dates from the January 1880s Basho. Nice. So this set has some awesome history stuff in it, which I think is really cool. I got doubles here, so if you want to trade, I have the information on how to do that on the About page of my YouTube channel. I'll definitely hook you guys up with some of these extras of the extras. We can work out a trade. So cool. And looks like it's a ton of checklists. All right. I wonder if they come in every pack. Man, I just love that they did this. I wonder if this is common throughout the years. This is one of the first sets we're opening, so not too sure. Oh, looks like he did a good job at keeping them in order for us too, so I'm going to try to respect that. This Rikishi became the first Toshiori Inagawa. He was promoted to the Makuchi in February 1836 as Sekiyano after competing for a while as Asagatake. He settled on the name Inagawa in October 1837. After becoming a strong opponent for Yokozuna Hidenoyama, he was promoted to Sekiwaki in October 1840. A strong Sekiwaki in his prime, he raised his own daishi after retiring. This fan is kind of obscuring some of the letters for me, but I think it's really cool that they have artworks that they can draw on that are so old. A lot of sports don't really have that rich history. Unryu versus Iozan. Unryu is a famous Yokozuna known for the Unryu Gata Yokozuna Dohyori. Iozan was a strong and popular Ozeki known for his great bouts. The two Rikishi first clashed in the New Year's Basho of 1858, when both men were ranked at Ozeki. This was their only bout as Ozeki. Unryu and Eozan had 3 bouts in their rivalry, with Unryu winning every time. All right, there is a lot to go through, so I'm not going to read every card. I want to read a lot of them, though. Just because the stuff they're talking about is so old. And I love the fact that these ones have English on them. The newer ones do not afford us that luxury. All right. They were packed in here pretty tight. I'm gonna hope I can get them back in after. And then we've got the 97 current guys. Throwing the salt. Doing the fan, the Gyoji stuff. Daishoho. Yamato Go. And these ones do not have any English on them. I guess it's because they figured that it was worth it to have the history type stuff in English, or maybe they just changed their mind. All right, this box was packed so tight. Literally packed to the brim. Let's check out some 98. I think this one has 2. And it's a bit more traditional. I think that it's, compared to the newer ones, it's a lot more, the design aspects of it are not quite as where they are today. But 1998, what can you do? All right. All right, it's been some fun opening this, and we've only done this like little section here of this whole huge box, of which there are 2 more boxes. All right, this one's a little bit less full, so it's going to be easier to get at. The markings do help us a lot. These ones are from 2010. Oh, nice. We got Hakuho. He is, I believe, if not the greatest sumo wrestler, certainly the most famous. And looks like maybe one of the Georgian guys here. Damn, I love that Hakuho. Nice. Throw in some salt. Plenty of doubles here too, so definitely add some of these to your collection. I think it would spice up any binder. Every time I show these to people, they always think it is very unique. Like I took the cards to that card show I went to try to see if anyone had any there, and they did not have any there, but everyone seemed to get a kick out of them. I guess just because here in the West, outside of Japan, it's just not something like some people don't even think that there are sumo cards, but I know that they go back a long ways, like just as far as baseball, if not before. All right, what do you want to do next? Let's do 2013 Legends. Little chunk there. And it's another Hakuho. Nice. I love all the Hakuhos we can get. Kakuryu. I think he was another guy who got to Yokozuna. Koto Shogiku. So we're starting to get to some of the names I do recognize from my watching of sumo. Although plenty of these guys, I'm sure, have long since retired. Gagamaru. I think he's one of the heavier guys. I saw a video of him fighting like a really small guy, and it's one of those unusual sort of uneven matches. It was pretty entertaining though. His strategy was mostly to just stand in the middle and circle around until the little guy got tired. Really cool salt throw by Hakuho there. All right, these ones look cool on the side, so I'm just gonna pick out a couple. Ichin Ojo. He's one of the top guys today. Takara Fuji. He's in there a lot. Oh, this is from 2018. So I would have been actually watching sumo wrestling, I think, at this time. Tochinoshin. One of the guys we got in our last video. All right. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to split these up, and every once in a while we're going to do like a little chunk of the years. Maybe I'll break out the tablet so we can get some ridiculous translations. All right, some of these are sleeved, so that's kind of cool. I wonder if that's because they're special. Takanohana. Story 3. All right, I guess I will have to break out my tablet that I had for the Animal Crossing ones because we got to know the stories. Here's some 2002. Pretty simple layout in that one. Oh, look at this guy. That's a great picture. You hardly ever see them smile because they have such strict regulations as far as like celebrations. Hakuho is getting in trouble just for pumping his fist when he won. Big controversy there. All right, looks like this one is probably the card for the stable. That's like where they group up and train and eat their sumo stew. You might just have them sleeved because that big sumo fan site started sending free sleeves with all the cards. Awesome. All right, this video has gone on for a long time. It's probably my longest video so far. Ooh, look at that guy. I always wondered what they do if they lack hair, and it looks like they just make do. Card from 2008. All right. I'm excited to go through these some more with you guys. Let me know what you think. If you've ever collected any Sumo cards, leave me a comment and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And like the comment, or like the video. And there's the last box, small box here. Just take a look at a couple. Nice, it's like a versus card. I can dig it. Let me know what you would like to see out of my Sumo filming of the cards here, and we'll try to do that. Here's from a legend set, I guess. Got himself in a suit later on here. Anyway, this is a lot of fun. I'm going to just keep doing this forever unless I stop now. So, this is Card Corner. Checking out these Sumo cards. Take it easy.